Wake and bake, rise and grind, battle rap is life. Battle rap is life. What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing this morning? How you doing this morning? What we doing? What we doing? We gonna check out this trucking bill collector.
Oh my God. It's another one. I'm so sober, everybody high. Whole bunch of Molly, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my God. Oh my God. This your boy Stiz, it's the motherfucking Battle Academy. Philly, what up? Yeah. Oh, you already know how we get down, man. I got my man Freeway with me right here, man. Make some noise for Freeway, Philly. Let's go.
We watching this bill collector in New Jersey twerk on the Wake and Bake. Wake and Bake. Rise and grind. Battle rap is life. Battle rap is life. What's going on? What's going on? Antonio Shivers in the building. Jonathan Love, what's going on? Wake and bake, rise and grind. Don't forget to thank God for waking you up this morning. Starting you on your day. You good, man. All the time, all the time. Let's get it.
Alright, let's get everybody to start this joint off. It's unlimited. Make some noise for Bill Collector. Yeah!
We're not promoting it. We're not promoting it, so that's why I ain't got it in the title. We don't really do the one-round battles. Y'all ain't got to judge if y'all don't want to. I'm not judging this. We don't judge one-round battles. But it's Wake and Bake. We're going to show this battle rapper some love. Let's get it. Oh, you seeing Holmesy? Word, John? Word? You ain't take no picture of nothing? It don't got to be on no groupie stuff. Nah, I ain't no groupie, nigga. Nah, just take a picture, send it to the rankings, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do this for the culture. Feel me? Try to get pictures with these dudes. Why not? I'm going to get a picture with the battle rappers. I don't care. Groupie. No. I love battle rap.
Make some motherfucking noise for New Jersey twerk! Yeah!
I'm talking about trenches rappers and everything. If you battle rap, take a picture with the rankings, man. If I can put it on my wall. Battle rap is life. If I can put it on my wall.
Yeah, let's get it.
So, yo.
Sensei in the building. Sensei in the building. Pancake guy. I see you. I see you. Battle rap is life. Wake and bake. Rise and grind. Let's get it. Let's get it.
What is that?
Shout the locks over, the lawyer tears everything. Let's get it.
JC in the building. What's going on, JC?
My team and I always had trouble managing our tasks until one of my colleagues found Monday.com. You can see the task owner, what the deadline is, change the status, and it's all in one place. Inside each task, you can make comments, attach files, tag people. It's brilliant. It's completely transformed the way that we work. Honestly, I don't know what we would.
I said, yo, I said I'm over.
Body bag half in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Wake and bake, homie. Rise and grind. Battle rap is life. Thank God for waking you up, man. He good. He real all the time. Let's get it.
Cautious.
JC, we watching this twerk and bill collector. We watching this twerk and bill collector. This one-round battle on the Wake and Bake. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
I said, yo, I said I'm overcautious. Me and your wife, to chop your body up and don't remorse. That White House is where your head sit, like the Oval Office for the rest of the body. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And throw you off of it. Hit the M show.
Out the gate. Twerk is fire. That delivery, A1.
It'd be a total slaughter. This heat at all-time rise, like global warming. And in this battle,
Wow. This heat at an all-time rise. Rise at all time. Like global warming. That's fuck.
in this battle, it's a lot of shit. I said in this battle.
Somebody told me he'd be choking up in his battle. Come on, twerk. Come on, twerk. Gio in the building, what's going on? Wake and bake, rise and grind, man. Send them prayers up to God. He woke you up this morning. Don't forget about that. First, giving honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for waking me up this morning, starting me on my day, man. Food, clothing, shelter, family, peace. Salute.
Global warming. Say yo. In this battle, it's a lot of shit that I've been waiting to mention. Like the return of the Devil Ball Bill. It ain't convincing. It ain't convincing. I said like the return of the Devil Ball Bill. What? It ain't convincing. I say, yo, in this battle, it's a lot of shit I couldn't wait to mention. Like the return of Devil Ball Bill, it ain't convincing.
This a Philly crowd. This is a Philly crowd. They not having that. They're like, nah, come on, bro. Come on. You gotta rap, bro. You gotta rap. Twerk like, oh yeah. Hold up, let me get it together. You see, he didn't no show in that Philly crowd.
I'm about to take you out. It's like I'm about to take you out. It's like a 1942 acre spit. It's like a 1942 acre spit. Soviet, like State Commission. It's old, still look the same, like baby pictures. Baby.
That's crazy. I hate that he be choking. His bars so fire. That man said Soviet issue is old, but still look the same like your baby picture.
My baby picture. Let's go. Banging in. One shot of clean bill of health. It's in great condition. It's in great condition. Fatalism. I even get your bitch clip. Bang the Smith. Send it to God. Copy. I even get your bitch clip. Bang the Smith. Send it to God.
Beta Smith.
Copy. He'll take her right in. Like plagiarism.
We heard taking right or take this right or plagiarism bars, but he said take it right in. He referenced it different. It was different. It's a little bit different. I like it. 5-2 though. D-Dub in the building. What's going on? Wake and bake, homie. Wake and bake, man. Rise and grind.
He'll take her right in. Like plagiarism. He'll take her right in.
There you go.
There we go. He'll take her right in. Like plagiarism. Y'all done gave me Devil Ball Bill? Well, tonight he getting heated up with metal. Lead. Tonight he getting heated up with metal. Glock dump. And this shit pop up. Even speaking of the devil, I'm just clear.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Devil Ball Bill? Well, tonight he getting heated up with metal. Lead. Tonight he getting heated up with metal. Glock dump. And this shit pop up. Even speaking.
And speaking of the devil, That's crazy.
To the devil, I'm just kidding. Even speaking to the devil, I'm just kidding. Drive by. If I hop out the 06.
What up, Caribbean Kush? How you feeling, homie? How you feeling, homie? Wake and bake, rise and grind. You know, battle rappers life. You know, trying to work it out, living day to day. You already know, man. What's going on with you? How you feeling, man? Yo, this nigga Twerk is stupid with it. He choking, but his bars is crazy. Ah, my goodness gracious.
It's dive the guns and spit, thundering, then run to the charger like 1%. Run to the charger like 1%. I get the job done, then I'm dumping it. That's the
Salute, JC. Have a good one. Have a good one. Hit me up later. Hit us up later. Join us in Discord later.
best thing you gonna get for cheap. Like the comfort in, I'm busting it. Like speaking of the devil, I'm just kidding.
See? That's why you don't need those stupid backwoods. I'm protesting on those dumb backwoods. Get yourself something easy to roll. Get yourself something easy to roll. Forget them stupid backwoods, man. They be stale. They be breaking apart. Can't nobody roll. Even the professionals. Oh, I poured this thing. You put 3.5 grams in it just for it to pour right. Yeah, you thought I'd take my little freaking Rello. It's easy to roll. It might pretty much roll itself, and it's a leaf.
Speaking of the devil,
the backwoods is trash. Y'all just keep right, Sensei. They trash. They burn slow, but these burn slow too. My papers burn slow too.
Kid, drive by. If I hop out the 06 dive the guns and spit, thundering, then run to the charger like 1%.
That was different. That was different. I told you, man, Twerk is all about his setups. He bring you in about what he's saying, and his setup is making his punch hit harder. It's all about the setup.
Well, even speaking to the devil, I'm just kidding. Even speaking to the devil, I'm just kidding. Drive by. If I hop out the 06 dive the guns and spit.
It's right there, see? If I hop out the 06 Dodge, the guns, that's the setup. To add with the Charger, he said something about the Dodge in the setup. Might sound like filler.
Thundering, then run to the charger like 1%.
Then run to, that's fire.
I get the job done, then I'm done.
Switch back, Caribbean Kush. You never switch to something worse. Switch to something better. Matter of fact, smoke out of vapes. Smoke out of pipes. Spare your lungs. I'm addicted to the leaves. So try to do papers or something. Smoke papers or something. If you can just switch like that, go to something healthy.
That's the best thing you want.
Talk that Israel media. What's going on?
If I hop out the 06 dive the guns and spit, thundering, then run to the charger like 1%. Run to the charger like 1%. I get the job done, then I'm dumping it. That's the best thing you gonna get for cheap. Like the comfort in, I'm busting it.
How the link ain't working? The link is working, man. I just poured it off the thing right now. You know why the link ain't working for you. I gotta take you off the bin, but that's up to the game, Trey Lizzy. You be playing so much.
Like the comfort in, I'm busting it.
Yeah, them Fonto, yeah, it's cool. They cool too.
I'm gripping on the pistol. I'm busting it. I'm gripping on the pistol. Don't bust back. This shit what's at? I can hit him from a distance. Fuck you smoking, nigga. Fuck you smoking, nigga. It's a ladder long, 30 clip, stick in a biscuit. And bill too high. Like this shit is expensive. Nah, bill too high. I had to get him extension.
What? That was crazy. What? Still the setup, boy. That was tough. That was tough. That was tough.
Stick in a biscuit. And Bill smoking, nigga. This a ladder long, 30 click, stick in the biscuit.
See, right there again, the setup. He made sure you visualize, and then he hit you with a.
And Bill too high. Like this shit is expensive. Nah, Bill too high. I had to get an extension.
That boy know how to set his bars up crazy, boy.
That shit, I had to get an extension. We know. Boss, hit me that little brother. Hit me that little brother. All I want to talk about is hit me that little brother. You's a fucking bitch. That nigga hit me that little brother. Humped you up and shit. That would have put one finger on me. If I grabbed the chrome, then I'm dumping it. And that shit go kaboom. Little brother never hold him up again. I pulled this tool out, pop, he dropped. It was only a bill. Like Schoolhouse Rock, you get my Schoolhouse Rock, I shoot for that. I shoot for that. I shoot for that. Ruben clap. You told A-Ward this was Catholic school where you can get hit again. And now the ruler's back in toe tag. Schoolhouse Rock, I shoot for that. I shoot for that. I shoot for that. Ruben clap. You told A-Ward this was Catholic school where you can get hit again. And now the ruler's back in toe tag. Now the ruler's back in toe tag. Bodies on deck. Bone cracks. Living knives. Little knives. Bone blades. Bow. See straight through Bill. Ghost dead.
He cooking. He had that technical difficulty at the beginning with the choke. But he definitely cooking. That was fire. He effing your name up too, Bill.
See straight through Bill. Ghost dead. I kill niggas. Big bitch. But I use them for what she worth. Like a meal ticket. Still cooking. But I use them for what she worth. Like a meal ticket.
That was dope too. Big chick. But I use it for what it's worth, like a meal ticket.
Still clicking, then pop the getaway like a field nigga. I'll put you 6 feet deep while you still living. Everywhere ain't no sunshine. I want to see Bill River.
You threw your blunt, man. You threw your blunt. That was crazy. That ghost dad flip. That was crazy. He said, "Man, I threw my goddamn blunt." You threw your blunt because it was stale and you got them garbage backwoods. I told you to change your game up, man. Games is where it's at, man. Bob Marley raps with games, man. You threw your stupid blunt because it was a backwoods and it's stale. Get this mess out of here.
I want to see Bill Withler, the Western Lawn, repeated clicking like a metronome. Everywhere ain't no sunshine. I want to see 6 feet deep while you still living. Everywhere ain't no sunshine. I want to see Bill Withler.
Y'all almost made me miss that bar. What? That's crazy.
But I use it for what you worth. Like a meal ticket. Still clicking. Then pop the getaway like a field nigga. I'll put you.
Damn, plot to get away like a field nigga.
6 feet deep while you still living.
I'll put you 6 feet deep while you still living.
Everywhere ain't no sunshine. I want to see Bill Withler.
Bury you where there's no sunshine. I want to see Bill Withers. That was fire, Bill Withers. There's no sunshine when you. That was crazy.
I want to see Bill Withler, the Western Lawn, repeated clicking like a metronome. I got the burner. You know I got the burner. Like a second phone from Atlanta. Eradicate him. Eradicate him. Let him live never. Let him live never. Eradicate Headshot, cerebellum. Headshot, cerebellum. Or did I say head?
We'll help you find the right thing, which is often not the most expensive.
A9 is great, but I think the 6500 is better for what you need.
That's pretty rare. Just another reason our customers prefer to do business with people, not algorithms. We are being.
I said headshot, cerebellum. I'm a nightmare. Pipe flare. Super duper scope. I can hit you from right here.
You got the scope for no reason. You got the scope for no reason. You don't need no scope if you're just gonna shoot in space right there.
Let's go. I can hit you from right here. You better make the right choice. Cause I like toys, little now, and baby music to my ears. Like white noise, you say one bad word.
Cause I like toys, the baby music to my ears, like white noise. That's fire. That's fire.
Be soap in your mouth. It's at your head.
Fire.
You can't get rid of dispatch. But over and out. You can't get rid of.
I heard that bar before, 5-2. Dispatch, I heard that wordplay before. That was a 5-2.
You can't get rid of dispatch. When I open your scout, my house like a farm, loaded with cops, guns scratched off. You see a line through the city, like no smoking allowed. Bullets surfing and go in the crowd, holding it now. Biscuits, trays, Golden Corral.
Biscuits, trays, all you can eat. Go to Corral. I would have made it a little bit different. Twerk fire. His delivery is stupid. He had the little mishap at the beginning. Fire. I'm looking for one of my latest. I think I put one of the latest in here. See where Twerk is at. I got so many notebooks in here, man. Which bar you? Oh, go to bar you never heard. This is an all-you-can-eat spot. If that's what you're talking about, Golden Corral is an all-you-can-eat spot. That's why I said it's a buffet spot, like a cafeteria style buffet spot. That's why I said I would have said all you can eat, but that was crazy. Oh yeah, the top of the year. For this year right here, yeah, Twerk was like 6 or 7, something like that. I seen that one. I'm trying to find the dang ranking. I don't want to go to my. I updated a little bit. I definitely updated it a little bit from the one I got over there. I don't want to tell you that one. It's updated a little more from what I'm about to tell you too. Just a tiny bit more, but Twerk is right around the same spot as he is on this one. Hold up, what we voting for? What we voting for, Trey? Oh, you talking about for Trey to be back in? Gang, what y'all think, man? We gonna give Trey another shot. Well, Battle Rap, you saying that because Battle Rap Junkie's not here. You don't see Two Eyes in here. You don't see Battle Rap Junkie in here, so that's why you saying that. Can't vote without Two Eyes and Battle Rap Junkie. Battle Rap Junkie. You think you slick, Troy? You know these people in here right now ain't gonna care. Like, yeah, he can come back in the game. He don't care. We don't don't judge run-round battles. That was a good round, though. I don't judge run-round battles, man. Good round. Beginning, choky. The end, fire. How he don't matter and he the shooter. He's the one that's banding people and keeping everything together. I gotta be in the trenches, go to work. Y'all see what I be doing. I ain't got time to do the little insights, so he the shooter. Of course he matters. Of course he matters.
Fans called me the battle twerk. I said, I gladly do. That's a bag improvement.
I mean, he said Clips might body twerk, and y'all talking about he can mess with Lux. He couldn't make Beloved sandwich. Watch y'all mouth. Caribbean don't like that. Yeah, he got to get through Clips first. Clips gonna beat him. I got Clips in that battle too, but twerk fire. Some of his bars is just stupid, so he just gotta learn how to stop choking and be consistent, and he'd be good. Well, he know how to do that. He just need to take the battle serious. Well, even when he take it serious, sometimes he choke. But you know, if he have his A1 performance and line up those haymakers like he be doing versus that third versus Bird, and what he was just doing at the end of this, and how he be usually rapping, lining, yeah, he definitely can hang with Lux. Don't ever get that twisted. The crowd gonna go crazy. But Lux gonna beat him on cam. But Clips can beat him in the room though. It's gonna be hard to beat Clips in that room. You gonna have New Jersey twerk up, watch.
The name twerking has a lot of ass into it. But I ain't mad, he moved. I gotta say something, bro. Like you, 6'5".
Man, don't quote me, but I think New Jersey twerk is like 38th right now in the top 100. 38th, somewhere around there. 36 maybe. From between 35 and 39. Somewhere in between there, like that. If I'm not mistaken. But like I said, I made a more recent one that's updated, and he might have fell a little bit lower than that. I don't know. I can't find it for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
Like 230, my nigga. If slow ass shutout hit you, you had to shoot it.
That shit was crazy.
That guy.
But Clips never. I don't remember Clips killing himself freestyling. He's good at freestyling and rebutting. They hit most of the time. Now, Clips get repetitive and seem a little cookie cutter at times with that same repetitive type flow. But as long as he's switching everything up and doing different angles and things like that, he's all right. He's all right. He can kill anybody. Clips is that nigga, man. Y'all tripping. Clips can take the whole crowd away from you. You think New Jersey twerk be worried about the crowd, not messing with the crowd like that? Watch what Clips make the crowd. Clips gonna make the crowd turn against him, bro. Now, twerk can get the crowd back, but Clips on his A game gonna definitely turn the crowd against you.
Hey, yo, fuck you too, K. Walker. Where you at? I died last time, bro. I don't got no drugs. I died last time, bro. I would have caught a body, but the president ain't come that time. Right. He from New York, so he wasn't hard to find, though. We reigned there. One buckshot turned him to John Doe. Let's switch the coast on him, we gon' Rondo. The press came in the game with a flow. One of a kind, yo. But then he watched his whole team steal it. Sat calm, though. Y'all right there on board for a style. We signed a Hondo.
I'm scared to go back. I'm scared to go back. this is battle rap. I don't know. I have yet to see somebody pass their prime. Well, I guess you could say T-Rex. I guess that's probably the only one. But anybody at any given time can get right back in the mix. It's battle rap.
See, one thing about my style, that shit mine, bro. Niggas can't do what I do. And niggas try to. Right. I'm thrown off. Funny and hype. Plus my brand, bro. I pretzel lock over the cheese. Hell of a combo. We thought you was going no-show today, nigga.
I ain't gonna no show my boy Stairs, man.
You too, nigga. If so, I got you blackballed. Psych. I'm on your block like, yeah. What the back call? My cousin run a relay to metal and knock your lap off. That A-Rod, Yankee salary, take a cap off. Oh, man. I'm strapped in.
Oh my goodness. I'm strapped in.
Oh, man. I'm strapped in. I'm strapped in. This bounce familiar, right? The bouncer let me bring them straps in.
We got a bedroom. We got a bedroom in the Discord. Join the Discord. We got a bedroom. We got receipts. We gonna make sure y'all pay up, man.
For the dog, see, I got my dog pound and the Mac 10 ready to get it cracking. Ready to get it cracking.
My dog pound and a Mac 10. No, we heard that before.
But you a blood now, right? The fuck you did a blood code like up, down, right?
That was funny. That was Tickle Bar. That was. I don't know how long he been a blood, but he just started showing Pyro gang member. Right, you just starting to rep it. What you do, a cheat code? What you do, a code? Up, down, left, right. That's funny.
No, so on some real shit though, bro. Like when you turn blood, like don't nobody remember shit. What you got one of them 30-day free trial memberships?
More Tickle Bars. Dano in the building. What's going on? Wake and bake. Rise and grind. Battle rap is life. Thank God for waking you up, homie. Salute.
You get to use like some of the features, but you gotta buy the rest of the benefits.
That's funny.
And when your card declined in 30 days, that's the end of it. I call some Latin King niggas shutdown time. Had Poppy fucking up the groove like Uptown Vibes.
At 9 p.m. tonight, my campaign team is bringing me an updated list of my supporters. I hope I'll see your name on the list. When we stand united as Americans, we're unstoppable. There's nothing like what we've done. There has never been a movement like this in the history of our country. Maybe in the history of the world, if you think about it. But certainly, there has never been.
Don't read and stomp you in pajamas in some Uptowns, 5. It ain't the score of the game. I send them up 9-5. Screaming Goonie gang, screw your gang, Thule bang.
Because it was hitting Geo. Because what Bill Collector was just saying to him, Gio asked me why Twerk was looking like that, because it's hitting. What Bill Collette is saying to him is real stuff. We didn't know nothing about that gang member stuff. He was making a joke out of it, but he's nervous. Like, you already know when a battle rapper's uncomfortable and say he drink the water, he looking nervous, like, it was hitting.
Hey, you let DT beat you for that belt. You are a booty tank. You be choking and dropping the ball. Facts. You got the smoothest lane. You got the smoothest lane. The smoothest lane. It's crazy, bro. Your record is shaky with a booty name. You are, bro. You a mainstream guy. Off that stage, you choked about 18 times.
We don't judge one round battle, so Bill Collette, this ranking's gonna stay the same after this battle. Now, his popularity might grow. You know what I'm saying? Might be a one round battles is for a look. It's not for rankings. It's not for judging. Miss Andrea or Adrian, that's a girl or a boy.
17 and a half.
More tickle bars.
If you would have fucked up this footage, it would have been the day you died.
I mean, he got joke. If he joke on chess like this, you know what I'm saying? But if chess or Twerk didn't choke, they killed it. I mean, I don't know. Bill's funny.
You're so big, the shot say, hey, you guys! With a booty ass name like Twerk, bro, I won't smack you. But once these two hands embrace our big daddy, text on his cat, facts, his snapple. I crack shells, his jokes start scrambling through his scrapple. He French the toast, then I kill his co-op.
I don't know. I guess his scrapple is his head. You know what I'm saying? His head. Because he says his head starts scrambling through his scrapple. I understand the scheme, but I don't know what it really means, but I'm guessing.
With the scalpel. The gun's so big to shoot it, I aim past you. Y'all good. That's because they paid that Husky deposit, but that back due.
I mean, I guess you talk about deposit money and a gun being big, that I guess, I don't know.
Listen, bro, I watch this crowd.
Augustine, what's going on, King? How you feeling, man? Wake and bake, rise and grind, battle rap is life. Thank God for waking you up. God is good all the time.
I group up. I'll let y'all get y'all troops up. Then military fade with the blade, get your crew cut. I be in the trap, cooped up. And every package pack a different flavor to it, like a Minute Maid fruit punch. See, bro, you be from. That's fine. Philly, what up? What up? I'm in Philly with the long nose, Mayor Nutter. Heat seeker vision, later thermal, use some underclothes. Shot turn your project building to a bungalow. That's a small one-floor home, if you want to know. I'm crazy, your mother know, a sister and a brother know. Catch Bill running with the hatchet, I'm the juggler. What? Tell yo? Sit your nuts on drum step brother mode. Sell that water 50 bands.
Who the heck told me that this nigga killed Twerk? Why would y'all tell me that? First of all, you can't guard me. We're gonna get that out the way. Second of all, these one-round battles don't even count. Third of all, I don't see no killing. He better turn up.
I tried to tell you, yo. Bro, I'm not these other niggas. Bill from the gutter, niggas. Liable to cut a nigga. Bro, you stole Craig's whole style, and that's your brother, nigga. You the hottest nigga that sound like another nigga.
That's a tickle, bro. That was hot. Like the video, gang. Like the video.
Like, before I even call you a star, bro, thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. I gotta ask you.
That nigga Twerk fixed his chain like he looking crazy on the camera, Bill. The big chain supposed to be under the little chain. You got the little chain, the big chain over top the little chain. What you got going on with you, Bill? Fix your chains up. Bad defense, Twerk. Bad defense. It's not your go. Stop playing the crowd.
First, how are you protecting your brand? What's your master's worth? Who do all your publishing for you? You ask Cap your work?
Rum DV.
Set yourself up for the future so you don't have to work.
Set yourself up. That was a tickle bar. He set that one up good. That was funny. Set yourself up good for you don't have you won't have to twerk. That's funny. That's funny.
See, I don't want to blast it work, headshot, casket work, wood shot, hatchet work, auto shot, ratchet work. Cold 40, take a load off, that's after work. I'm talking premium Snapchat, it get nasty, twerk. I'm a bullet, twerk. What you think that I'm around for? I will kill you 1, 2, 3, and round 4. But this battle dropped through his round with the sound off. Bam! Elevator Bill, I will drop you to the ground floor. Bro, y'all little niggas is young and dumb. Where's the grandmoms at? I'm an old school cat. I'ma air my cat. No cap, I leave no cat.
Oh boy, this nigga super duper scope going in the crowd again.
You got it? Oh, yeah!
Tickle bars looking out the super duper scope. Come on, man.
Bro, from that angle, that shit will push the airline back. Right. Man,
You said
where the fuck is your airline at? Stock up, man. Stock up. That shit ring me like an airline strap. You take off, flight attendant. I prepare my strap. Yo, what the fuck? Super black. I got the burner, bitch. You know I got the burner. You heard about the burner, bitch? I super scope, infrared beam with the shoulder grip. What? Clip roll under the arm, that new deodorant. Detectives walking around with the dogs like where the odor is. What? 2 shots hit your trunk. Where the motor went. Now I'm done out here.
Salute the Bill Collector. Salute the New Jersey Twerk. No warm round battles. This is why we got it on the Wake and Bake. We don't do warm round battles. You know what I'm saying? Not in the rankings. I think Twerk still beat him in this one round if you count him. He destroyed you, Bill. Bill was good. He was more consistent because he ain't choked. But the bars, not even close. New Jersey Twerk got me out of my seat twice. He's fire. Bill Collector, he's cool. He's good. He's good. All right. Got a lot of theatrics with him. Salute, Wake and Bake, Rise and Grind, Battle Rap His Life. Hold up. Let me see. I might play this interview on the Wake and Bake. Some limitations on the Wake and Bake. See what's going on out here. See what's going on out here. Hate one round battles. Bloggers, Wake and Bake. There, check this out. See what John Johnson.
Oh my gosh! Thank you!
Barry and where ain't no sunshine. I want to see Bill Wither. That's crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Let me get my guy in here, man. Let's talk about before the Super Bowl starts, man. Tell John Dog what's good, my nigga. Good letter, man. What's good? How are you, brother? I'm cool. I'm cool and rocking, man. Before we go, right?
Wake and Bake, Rise and Grind, Battle Rap His Life.
All right. Before we get there, real quick, what was your opinion on the event that you had on Thursday?
It was a success. It was definitely a success. You know what I mean? I wasn't sure how it would turn it out on the 2-week notice like that. Especially on a Thursday, the working hours in the working area, busy area.
Right.
You know what I mean? There was Super Bowl weekend. So, yeah, you know what I mean? It was definitely a success. The shit was crazy. One of the best events we had in a while, sure, if not the best. You know,
why Thursday of all days? Why not like a Friday or Saturday? Why did you and your team decide to pick a Thursday? And in the evening or working days when it's 9 to 5 is John.
It was a collective. You know what I mean? Like I did this event with Julio. Julio got a whole bullpen weekend thing going on.
Shout out Julio Jones.
I'm not Super Bowl weekend situation in Atlanta. He got a bunch of events planned all throughout. You know what I mean? He wanted to do a battle event, and the only time that was really, available was the Thursday before everything kicked off. He had something going on that Thursday night, which is why we had to do it during the day. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so that's what it is. You know what I mean? It was, this event was put together, by a bullpen, powered by a bullpen. But it was Julio and his manager idea to put together a battle event for that weekend. You know what I mean? So they reached out to me 2 weeks out, and that's why I had to put together an event within 2 weeks.
Okay. Tell me about this kid, Burke Bucks, man. Tell me about this kid right quick, man.
Crazy. He's been wanting to battle for a while. I've been in contact with Burke Bucks.
What are you doing, Three Letter Man? Did you purchase the pay-per-view, sir? Because if you did, you might want to go back. Take it back a notch, homie. Continue to question John on what happened. Please, sir.
For months, really, with him and Tay-Rock. You know what I mean? He wanted to get in the battle rap, and he wanted to start off with bullpens. They got a lot of respect for what we do at bullpen as far as how we, manage our battlers, make sure they get the right exposure and everything. And he came and showed the fuck out. You know what I mean? I was worried. I had a conversation with Tay-Rock one time, and I was asking him because, Tay-Rock was really, basically putting in the word for him. Like, my man want to get started, give him a shot. So I had to ask him, like, do you really believe in him? Like, you think he can really do this battle shit? Or you just trying to see what's up? Just throw him out there because he want to do it. And he was just like, shit, it's a little bit of both.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? So I respect that. So for him to come out and he showed out and everything, it was like, okay, everything we agreed upon happened. Like, you come here and show out, I'll provide the platform, make sure you get a good look and everything. All you got to do is show out, do your thing, and all of that happened. So salute to him. I'm going to see him on the pit again real soon.
Okay. And what happened with C-Money?
C-Money just missed his flight. He missed his flight. The next available flight wasn't until the next day after the event was supposed to be over. So he wouldn't have landed till Thursday, you know what I mean? So that's all happened. Try to get another flight sooner. Everything's working. Try to get a rental so he could drive out. That was hard to do. We tried to do everything we could possibly do. Couldn't do it. So we got that battle rescheduled for another card we got coming up. And we also going to stream that battle for free.
For free? Okay.
For free.
Oh, then, all right, let me ask you this. Who do you feel was the MVP?
For free.
Thursday.
Honestly, bad news, man.
Over Briz?
I think bad news. Yeah.
Really? John, you're not being bullpen biased, sorry. Oh, being bullpen biased?
Because the thing is, going into it, everybody had Briz beating Loso, correct?
Yeah.
Did anybody have bad news beating Tay-Rock?
No, so are you saying you felt bad?
Okay, hold on, I'm not done.
Is that what you're saying? All right, let's go.
It's not done. Everybody had Briz beating Loso. Did anybody have bad news beating Tay-Rock? Okay.
No, go into that battle, though.
Okay. Was that one of the best Losos we've seen?
No.
In a while. Was that one of the best Tay-Rocks we've seen in a while?
Yes. A one-round battle, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Who you think is a bigger opponent, Loso or Tay-Rock?
Rock, by far.
So with all that being said, you got to give that much credit to Bad News.
I see where you're going with it, John. I'm going to lean towards Briz, but I see where you're going with it, though. I see where you're going with that, though.
I'm not mad that you're saying Briz.
One-round battles. It's a one-round battle.
Don't get it fucked up. I'm just giving my reasoning. If I had to argue,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the points I would take. But I'm not mad at Briz because that was some other shit by Briz. Briz really left a little bit. You know what I mean? So he was really locked in. He was really locked in.
Let's address the elephant in the room, John, because I have to address the elephant in the room. A lot of people, I've seen in blogs, I've seen people talking on Twitter, and I hate the fact that your name being dragged in this shit. My God, but I gotta ask you these questions, man. Why did we not know as a battle rap community these battles were one-round battles?
That's what I want to know. This is what I want to know, gang. Tread lightly, John.
Fact that your name being dragged in this shit. My God, but I gotta ask you these questions, man. Why did we not know as a battle rap community these battles were one-round battles?
Honestly, my thing is, if a battle is booked, I think all that should matter is the battle. I see cards all the time where they got lineups and all where they got lineups for all the battles, and there's never 1 round, 3 rounds written on these flyers or any. I just feel like it's an issue with this. Now, should I have came out and said it? Yeah, when people saying that, I'm not mad at that. Especially the people that actually spent their money. But what I'm not about to allow is the narrative of I lied to anybody. Like I misled everybody.
People are gonna look at it misleading though, because they're gonna look at it like this, okay? John has Tay Rock, Bridge, Shine on his card, right? That alone is gonna sell the card itself. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm gonna give you props on this, that you're building up the South the way you should. In fact, I don't think you get enough credit for trying to build up names. Even though some people trying to say you got people off Milltown Blow, this, that, and third, but whatever, you still moving tradition in the South. You know what I'm saying? I think it is misleading trying to set up the consumer aspect of it, because you're looking at the business aspect of it. And fans feel like, you know what? Why not tell us it's one-round battles and give us the option if we really want to pay the money we want to pay? Because a lot of people feel that they probably would have paid the $35 for the whole event, being that it's one-round battles.
Yeah, but them same people also said they enjoyed the event too. So it's like, it's a give and take. And if you, what you say this misleading, I'm not disagreeing with that. And take, and if you, what you say this misleading, I'm not disagreeing with that. Misleading, but you're not about to say I did anything foul as far as putting something out there that's not happening. Everything that was there, that was presented, happened. was a good event. It got through, and it's like a lot of people want to assume these things. But if a card pops up with a 2-week notice, nobody wants to assume that there may be 1 rounds.
Is that right, Mr. John John? Is that right?
I don't think, but you know how the battle of community is, John. I don't think we're in a community where people are gonna, they want to know what the consumer wants to know what they spend their money on. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where I'm seeing, because I didn't want to talk about it, so you came on the show.
You spent your money, you spent your money to watch the people that was on the card.
I mean, after you told Three Letter Man that it is misleading, you agree that you misled us. Everything else is for the birds, homie. The birds, man. You can't tell us how we supposed to feel or why we purchased your pay-per-view.
That's what you spent your money for. To watch the people.
Or how we spent our money, or what we spent our money for. You can't tell me that. You sound stupid.
That was on the card. Now, when you do that, you expected something as far as the details or how many rounds, and you don't get that, and you're disappointed. I get it. But I sold you Tay-Rock versus Bad News.
You don't get it. You can't say you get it when you don't. You know what you sound like right now? Do you know what you sound like right now? A car salesman. A lawyer. One of those type of things. Homie, stop playing so much. Stop playing so much.
So what did you get? Tay-Rock versus Bad News. You didn't get it in the way you wanted it, but you got an unlimited 1 round that lasted just as long as a 3-round battle. 2 minutes would have lasted. It's only the format of the 1 rounds because it was a short notice.
You should have told us that, stupid. Mister, you understand, but don't understand.
Let me ask you this.
Don't ask us nothing. Don't ask us nothing. We don't want to hear your questions.
What would you rather do? Would you rather spend $50 for Summer Madness 7 or $35 for the 1 round that you got?
Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? What kind of question is that? What kind of question is that?
The Super Bowl event.
I think a lot of fans, honestly, John, will spend 50 just because of the name of URL. Let's just keep it real. Like, fans are going to...
Thank you, Three Letter Man. In all aspects, you sound stupid.
I'm talking about cards. I get that. I'm not comparing that. I'm talking about as far as what you get in entertainment for what you're spending. That's what...
What are you talking about?
What I'm saying. Why I got to do that? Oh, because it's URL. No, if we investing into the culture and we looking for entertainment And if this is about the money and what you getting for your buck, because this is the issue, ain't it?
Nigga, it was one round battles, homie. What you talking about? We don't like one round battles. When I say this, I speak for me and a lot of people like me. A lot. If you told it was one round battles, we wouldn't have got it, homie. We don't care about who's on the card. Twerk's the hottest right now. You know how many pay-per-views had with Twerk? One round battle where Dre Dennis had with Twerk? No, I'm not copping up. I'm not copping up. Even this last one. That's my man, Don Marino. I'm not copping one round battles, man. What's wrong with you? They don't count. They don't mean anything. What's wrong with you?
This is the issue. People spent their money. They wanted 3 rounds. They still cheated. How would you cheat it if you got what you paid for?
You know what you sound like right there? Guess. Take a guess.
Besides the K-Shine see money. How would you cheat it if you paid to see Tay-Rock versus Bad News and you got a classic out of it because it wasn't...
Nigga, I didn't hear none of the bars, and I'm not going back and watching. I don't care what happened in those battles, man. It's one round. I don't care about one round battles. Nigga, what is you talking about? What is you talking about? So you mean to tell me if you put a battle, if you put 2 battle rappers' name on a card, it can be 10 seconds each round? You could do whatever you want to, huh? And not promote it? What you talking about? We expected one thing. If it's not that, then you have to tell us. Period. Period. And you already know this. So stop acting dumb. Stop acting dumb. Come on, man. You just rubbing it in our face more when you trying to insult our intelligence, man. Stop playing. And then the fans that does not matter about this. This issue or this conversation has nothing to do with the fans that's satisfied and don't care about the one round. What he's talking about is the people who do, who thought they was cheated, man. So you talking stupid. Nobody's that thought they was cheated say, oh yeah, the event was fire though. How? Show me. Show me. Those people thought like I thought I was cheated. They only saying they thought I was cheated because people like us who really felt like we was cheated. So they have to say that. They didn't feel like they was cheated. If they say, oh, the event was still fire. They don't feel like they cheated if they say that. Use your brain. You trying to turn the narrative, man. Stop lying so much. Stop stealing. What's wrong with you?
The format that you assumed it would be in.
Assume? Assume? Right. Playing on our intelligence, man. Stop playing so much.
That's why that's where I come into sense. Now, when you say it's misleading because I didn't put it out there, I don't have an argument. You invested your money, this and that. Oh.
If that's the case, why do you keep doing that? If that's the case, John, stay there. Stop making excuses. Stay there. If that's how you feel, stay there. What's wrong with you?
If I didn't put it out there, I don't have an argument. You invested your money, this and that. Okay, we're going to make up for that. No problem. There was an issue. There was a problem. But I think people...
Going to make up for that? No problem.
Didn't put it out there, I don't have an argument. You invested your money, this and that. Okay, we're going to make up for that. No problem. There was an issue. There was a...
I'm keeping these receipts for sure. What you talking about, homie? You gonna make up for that? No problem. After you already got our money, how you gonna make up for it? And it better not be that stupid rescheduling K-Shine and C Money. That's not the issue. People have no shows all the time. It be no shows all the time. That's not the issue. So don't try to throw it in there and act like that's the issue, homie, because it's not. What's wrong with you?
Problem, but I think people trying to go too deep into this because there's something else that's peeking at it. It's not just it is what it is.
Something else like what? You stole money from me? Something else like what? feel other than feeling a certain type of way about you taking money from me? What are you talking about? You tricked me.
There was an issue. That was a problem. But I think people trying to go too deep into this because there's something else that's peeking at it. It's not just it is what it is. Nobody just coming in dressing and saying this and that. Like, everybody jumping out the window. Oh, I'm such a bad businessman all of a sudden.
Hold up. Get it together, homie. You gotta get it together. Hold up. What you talking about?
It's not just it is what it is. Nobody.
It's not. Yes, it is what it is. About what?
There was an issue. That was a problem. But I think people trying to go too deep into this because there's something else that's peeking at it. It's not just it is what it is. Nobody.
It's not. Yes, it is what it is. Sounds stupid.
Just coming in dressing and saying this and that. Like, everybody jumping out the window.
People saying this and that. People jumping out the window. You mad, nigga? You mad because we mad? Because you took from me? You the worst type of thief, nigga. You don't got no remorse, sympathy, or nothing. Well, I don't expect you to. You're a thief, nigga. You don't got no remorse for the people that feel like you stole from them, nigga. We felt like you gypped us, man. You bamboozled us, homie. What you talking about? What you talking about? If you feel where we coming from, stay there, man.
Come on, man. I'm such a bad businessman all of a sudden. I'm shiesty.
Yeah, I see people saying that. And I was like, let me holler at John, you know? Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, all right. So when people going that far, it's like, I'm not going to listen to anything you say. What you say is not going to matter because your concerns is coming from a different place.
What place might that be? What place might that be? You so smart. What place might that be? Did you forget the same people that's mad about this, homie? It's the same people who bought it. So we don't have that much of a gripe from you. Huh? We don't feel that much type of way because we bought your event, man. And then all of a sudden, because we're mad, because we felt gypped, oh, it's coming from a deeper place. It's coming from a deeper place. Right. It makes no sense. You know what you sound like? Take a guess. Take a guess.
But when you got people like Andrea Speaks on Twitter and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Reach out, or even Butterfly, Watch Butterfly blog. And he like, you know, what he say? He said, I forgot what he said. He was being honest about the situation, but he also had concerns, and these are people that's really been supporting Bullpen. So Andrea was just, it was kind of misleading. Yes, when you say it's misleading, I agree with it. Yeah, it was misleading. I didn't do it on purpose. I just wanted people to look at what it is as far as the battle of the names. That you're looking at. It's the battle. I didn't time any of these niggas. There was no timing. You know what I'm saying? It was just the format just to keep from niggas choking. When you got to prepare for 3 rounds in 2 weeks, that's when you get a lot of niggas choking and everything. These niggas would have really been mad. Just like, oh, we spent this money, and then that would have fucked up as far as people putting their stock in the bullpen. If we could put on an event with...
Is that right? So you just know everything, huh?
Majority one-rounders, and I see this happen all the time, too, Bree. It's a bunch of niggas that's
Why you sound like you crying?
booking one-rounders on these cards. Nobody's asking anything.
Nigga, it's not pay-per-view. Nobody's stealing money from us. Anybody that do pay-per-view, they tell us how many rounds, or it be 3 rounds. If it's 1 round, they tell us. So, yeah, you thought it's not pay-per-view. You hit the bank, man. The fans that didn't know. I'm pretty sure fans that go into the events kind of know what's going on at the events. But if you surprise the fans inside the events with 1-round battles, they would be pretty pissed too. But I'm not them. I'm pay-per-view. I'm speaking out for us on the pay-per-view. This never happened to us before. I buy all pay-per-views. All. I try to buy every pay-per-view. As long as there's no one-round battles. As long as there's not no one-round battles. Because I'm not copping up. They don't count. Nobody cares about that. Bad news didn't go farther up, nothing. Loso didn't, nothing happen.
Nobody's asking anything. It just once it happened with Bullpen on such of a big card, all of a sudden people feel like they're cheated.
But John, I think to be fair, though, I think it was RBE. I think it was RBE King of the Town URL, and they put battles out and it was just one rounders, and fans didn't know. I think they feel the same way. And I think the outlet should even be, the role be bigger. I think, to be honest. From what I'm seeing when people talking, because I said, let me talk to John first. I don't want to talk about the shit that I talked to John, my guy, so let me get him on here. So I understand what you say, but I also understand where a fan is like, well, John, why you ain't just tell us it was one round battle? Why you didn't want to tell us a one round battle because you probably felt your heart. Niggas would not try to spend a 35 on one round battle, and then you probably feel
you're giving them a way out. Don't give them ways out, Trey. Don't do that. You can ask him questions. Don't give him lanes out. He can easily rebuttal that. Don't do that.
Other people say that, yo, we should assume that because it's the big names that it's going to be one round. There's a lot of bread to have Shine, Briz, Tay-Rock, and Shotgun.
That's all I'm saying. What I'm saying is there's two sides, period. There's not, you can't just say from your side is one way. Like, that's why I said I understand when I say it's misleading, but you're saying it's misleading because of what you wanted to assume, because of what you're accustomed to. The same way you could assume one thing, you could also assume, well, 2 week notice with these big names, maybe these are one rounders.
Yeah, you're right. We could have. Yeah. I didn't even know it was 2 week notice. I know we got a 2 week notice. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know that you gave all the battle rappers 2 weeks notice until you told us. Along with you told us that it's one round battles, nigga. What are you talking about? Assume that it's we didn't know that the battle rappers only had 2 week notice. They didn't tell us that. Oh yeah, by the way, we only had 2 weeks to prepare. Where's the tweets? Why the battle rappers didn't tell us this? Why do you tell us this? What are you talking about? Stop playing. Stop playing so much. You can't double talk people, man. It's not going to work. If you agree that it's misleading, then give money back. You tricked us.
You can assume that. The same way you could assume I'm not responsible for what somebody may assume. I put out.
You a trickster. You a snake, man. I don't even call people snake, but that's snakish, boy. I ain't saying you're a snake, but that's snake activity for sure. Snakish, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You act like you're not part of this culture. If it was somebody else that just came in the culture that don't know nothing about battle rap, yeah, then we might can assume things. Yeah, they won't hurt as much. But just you, John. You know that one round battles don't count. Golf course like, oh yeah, free battle. Yeah, free battle for me. All the goddamn trolls coming out of free battle. Yay, good job. That's gonna make me happy about you stealing from me about the event. It's probably gonna be a one round battle. You still not telling me if that's a one round battle. You just made a mistake before. Tell us if that's a one round battle or a 3 round battle. Right. You still tricking. You still snakish. What's wrong with you?
That's logical. People still talking about it. So you got your entertainment.
And it's because of time frame, right? So they should have enough time now to give us 3 rounds for free, right? Right?
But what you mad at is I didn't tell you it was a 1 rounder. So it's like right there, I can see if you didn't get your entertainment and you got.
Watch my videos, man. I was watching it live, man. I wasn't entertained. Especially when I found out the second battle was a 1 rounder. I wasn't entertained. from that point on. I actually was mad. I was the opposite of entertained. I was furious. I played it off good, I think. You know. What's going on, Too High? What's going on, Time to Work? How you feeling, homie?
I do for the one. It's like, come on, none of this shit happened. Like on some Fire Festival shit. Like the battles did go down. You know what I'm saying? And you was entertained at a good amount. So that's why it's like, come on. Like, I think people going a little too crazy just to. It's a story. I get it. You know what I mean? But it's like,
I think it's money. I think it's more than the money, though. Because some people are like, yo, I've seen what people saying, John. And I think people saying that, yo, if they knew it was a one round, they would not have purchased it. That's what the post I'm getting from people and all that, when people reaching out to me and saying that. They're saying, John, he knew that if he'd have put that out there, niggas would have been like, I don't know about that. And people saying, I cheated and put a name in your name. You get what I'm saying? Well, let me ask you this. That's people saying, some people say they reach out to you.
All that is,
some people say that.
If. You know, it's all hypothetical. All that if this, we don't know. We don't know.
Know about that. And people saying, I cheated and put a name in your name. Nigga to me. And saying that. They're saying, John, he knew that if he'd have put that out there, niggas would have been like, I don't know about that. And people saying, I cheated and put a name in your name. You get what I'm saying? Well, let me ask you this. That's people saying.
That's all hypothetical. So what you saying? So you saying there's not people out there that saying what 3 Letter trying to tell you, like me, that wouldn't have copped up if you told it was 1 round battles? Why are you trying to change the narrative? That's not hypothetical. That's facts. I guarantee I wouldn't have copped up, man. The game been with me this long. I got people to co-sign. Go see. Have I ever did it? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You sound stupid again. You once again, you sound dumb. And you're making excuses. But you understand, though. But you understand. Right. You know what you sound like? Right. Take a guess. Take a guess.
They reach out to you.
All that is.
Some people say,
if. You know, it's all hypothetical. All that if.
Melvin, what's going on, man? If all hypothetical. If. Nigga, you know what you was doing. Give us the right information, man. Then there won't be no assumptions and no hypotheticals and no parallel universes, nigga. You'll see what the heck is going on. You'll see that your pay-per-views, do it next time. Try it next time, nigga. And compare your pay-per-view numbers with your new pay-per-view numbers. Try it again, Mr. Hypothetical. Huh? Right. You sound stupid.
If this, we don't know.
Who you think you talking to, man? A dummy? You thought wrong again. Come on, man. Come on, man. What you think the fans is? Stupid? Right. Right.
We don't know. I see the issue here. People, you address the issue. I didn't say this. Okay, my fault. I apologize.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm a Christian. Y'all don't even know. I've been waiting for that apology, but I have a feeling. See, I accept the apology out the gate. Thank you. That's what I wanted, nigga. That's what I wanted. Say you sorry, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Keep the $35, nigga, if you really sorry. But let's see if you really sorry. It's not hard for me to tell. It don't sound like you were sorry before the apology. You just gave me the apology. Let's see how sincere it is, nigga.
Because I didn't see nobody else do this, but you said if URL somebody was to do this or anything like that, it'd be a big.
Yeah, because you know what people say, John? People say RBE when he has 1 round battles, he announces those, and they thought you should do the same thing like what ARP does when he has 1 round battles. Or any other league.
Sincerity, please, sir. Continue to be sincere. You just apologize to me, sir. Please be sincere.
ARP does?
No, but I think in that aspect, I can understand a little bit, John, why Sam feels that way just because of showing up the money aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? Like some people looking like, okay, we're paying $35 for both in. Then we got URL.
Did he just say, do I supposed to do what ARP does? I know he didn't say that. And I'm scared to go back.
Coming up. Then we got ARP coming up. That King of the Dot. You know what I'm saying? So to some people feel like the principality of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, they felt that they should know. And some people said that, yo, if they had to reach out to you and ask you, was it a one-round battle or was it 3 rounds, what would you have said? I see a lot of talk on that. You know what I'm saying? I saw Tay-Rock on 15 Minutes of Fame. Yeah, John.
Yeah, but nobody asked that. Nobody asked that. So
The plot thickens. I don't know if y'all familiar with Battle Truth. He has a blog out. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't see the proof clearly. But he claims he asked John because a source told him that these was one-round battles. He went and asked John. So are you lying to us, Battle Truth? Or are you lying to us, John? Stop lying so much. It makes no sense. It makes me think that you're snake. You're a snake. That's what makes me think.
So you can't make me out to be a liar if there's nothing you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. I understand your assumptions and what people may assume what was supposed to happen or what I should have said or what I could have said. But what about what I didn't say? I didn't say anything. I just...
You know what you sound like, right? You're a pretty smart guy. Take a guess.
Said you're gonna get Tay-Rock versus Bad News, blah, 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 blah. Julio gonna be there during this time. The shit ends this time. Boom, boom, boom.
Yo. Now, live, wake and bake. Yeah. Come through.
And everything that I said happened, but I'm being faulted for what I didn't say. Which I get it. I get it. But this is a card that was put together 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, nobody, like, this is...
I sound like Dave Chappelle when I say so. Stop it.
Beyond the entertainment part.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle. I like Dave Chappelle.
What did you pay for? You paid for battle rap entertainment. So we talking about the money. That's what you...
See what I mean by being sincere about your apology? Don't apologize to me, homie, and then tell me how I'm supposed to feel. That is a no-no. Who does that? That's an abusive house, like, that's abusive mentality. That's snakish stuff. That's snitch things. That's craziness. Who does that? Don't tell me how I'm supposed to feel after you apologize. You apologizing because you hurt my freaking feelings. And then you say, oh yeah, but you should have felt like this. You still entertained, right? You still entertained? No. After you give me my money back and I go back and watch it, then I might be entertained because it was free. Nigga. I still might not watch it because I don't like one-round battles. It's a waste of time. I watched one earlier. Oh, he watched the twerk battle. They kept asking me. So yeah, I'm gonna do what the game wanted. But if it was up to me, nope. You thought, forget one-round battles, nigga. And I'm not the only one that feel like this. So what you gonna do? How you gonna act, nigga? How you gonna act? Give me my money back. I just want $10 back. I want $20 back. Switch to mid-sentence. I'm gonna be honest. I want $20 back, man.
Paid for it.
No, I think, because it's 2 weeks, though, I think because if it's 2 weeks prep time, I think people would have been understand a little bit more that, okay, John giving us an event, one-round battles, 2 weeks notice, they'd understand more. I think because they wanted to know, they want to be in the know. You get what I'm saying? And I see that's the goal.
I get that. That part I do get.
Okay, if you got it. You see how Three-Letter Man just snuck in that we didn't know there was 2 weeks preparation neither, and then you agree with that too? Huh? Did you hear that? Or did Three-Letter Man salute to you for that? Slipping in like, yeah, You heard it? Yeah. We didn't know. We didn't know it was 2 weeks notice, because if we knew it was the battle rappers themselves all only had a week and a half or 2 weeks notice, if we knew this, then then we might have assumed that it'd be 1 round battles. Yes, you're right. But we didn't know that. You didn't tell us.
Yeah, I get that part. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, regardless of anything, if you could assume one side, you could assume another side. And if the money is an issue, you invested into the entertainment of what we was providing.
If money's the issue, you invested in the what? What are you talking about? Why do we look at packages? Why do people try to look up the product that they buy, try to figure out everything that you buy with your money? What are you talking about? I invested in what? You don't tell me what I invested in. I need to know everything that I'm getting when I purchase this product, period, man. What's wrong with you, Mr. Businessman? You can't tell me how I'm supposed to feel. You sound dumb. You sound stupid. Don't try to tell me how I'm supposed to feel. Stop doing that. I don't accept your apology anymore. You can take your apology back with you. Steal your apology back from me, sir. Your apology's right there. Here's your apology. Now you're good at it. Do what you do best. Take it back. Take your apology back, because I don't want it. Nigga. Jaja coming. Take his goddamn. I don't want your apology no more, sir.
We provided what we said on the flyer. Yes, if you just want to know everything into what you're buying,
if you can assume one thing, then you want to assume this thing, and everything's an assumption. You know what you sound like when you say that? A lawyer, a car salesman, a telemarketer, those type of things. You thought you was messing with dummies over here? Stop playing with me. First of all, you can't guard me. We're going to get that out the way. Second of all, I'm going to need some of my cake back. Right. It was an off week. I need that. I got a newborn coming, and I got a 1-year-old. I could use that. Got a bad habit. Smoke a lot of A1 tobacco. Stop playing so much.
I get that. I wasn't selling y'all how many rounds I'm selling. I'm selling y'all the
obviously
matchups in which y'all got. Regardless of how you see it, just like you said, some fans some people act like, John knew if he would have said this.
Why would you try to say the same thing over again? To make me mad again? Why would you try to say the same thing again after the apology? You still trying to paint your stupid narrative, and it ain't working. Stop doing that. What's wrong with them?
The people in the
Hollywood Bird, what's going on, homie?
Boy, how can people speculate on what I know and what I would have did and what I could do? That's why I can't get into what niggas be saying, because
nigga, like I said before, I'm not telling you nothing. I'm not saying you are a snake. I said those activities, snakish. And if somebody keep snaking you, stealing things, you're known for this. You're known for this. Stop. So it's only right to assume, unless you want us just to play dumb or act dumb the whole time while you snaking us and keep stealing from us. What's wrong with you? No, we won't be quiet. Long as I'm here, y'all see how the narrative changed, man. Long as I'm here, fans, they gonna do us right. Stop playing with me. Some people say that, but they don't see everything. I see everything. Stop playing with us. I'm not having it. Battle rap is life, man. I want this to be a sport, legit, for people to take us serious. Y'all trying to make it a clown show, a freaking WrestleMania type thing. Nope. Going to tell me now if y'all trying to do that, hand out this and that, belts and wrestle stuff. Nah, that's not official sports, man. That's fake. It's fake. Let me know now. Let me know now. Y'all gonna keep snaking us. Y'all should sit there and let us snake you. Pause. See? There's nobody like that. Get away from us.
All assumptions. Nobody's looking at what actually happened. What happened was you invested your money into bullpen to see the bullpen entertainment, what they have, you know what I'm saying, what they had put forth, what they promoted, who they said was going to be in the building. They said it was going to be this, it was going to be this type of spotlight. You got that.
I don't care if truth lying. Well, I do care. I don't like people lying. But I'm going to try to figure that out. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to make sure Battle Truth know that he said this. Nobody hit me up. After Battle Truth already told us, he did hit him up. So now I'm going to make sure that he hear this. If he don't hear on his own, and we'll see what's going on after that. We're going to see what happens after that. But I forgot what I was about to say, but yeah, that much, that part.
They said it was going to be in the building. They said it was going to be this, it was going to be this type of spotlight. You got that. You got the coverage. You got people talking about it. You got the conversations. You got that. You got a classic. You got that. You got to see these niggas in Atlanta. You have it.
Facts, Gio. If I buy a 6-pack and only 4 is in the pack, John is going to tell me, didn't you enjoy the 4? Didn't you enjoy the 4? Didn't you enjoy the 4? $35 you stole from me? Right on cue. $35 you stole from me? Huh? Right. I would have never copped up if it was 1 round battles, homie. Huh? Yeah. Appreciate it. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm a disappointed fan. I'm disappointed, homie. I'm disappointed. And I don't like bashing people. And people know I don't usually get like this. I don't usually get like this. Sometimes I do. When you try to assault my intelligence, don't play with me like that. And then you sound stupid. I need to get back to my good vibes. I don't think I can keep listening to this. Might be a good idea because I'm going to end up saying something that I probably will regret or won't regret something I might regret or won't. So I'm just going to chill out, you know what I'm saying? Get up off this stupid interview. Salute to you, Dre, 3-letter man. You asked enough questions. I thought you was going to skip right by it. You asked them what I needed to know. And I heard all the excuses needed. And I wrote down a receipt. Yeah, got a receipt. You said, for the people that's disappointed, you got it, right? I mean, don't quote me. But you said something to that nature. At 10 minutes and 45 seconds, I got the receipt. I'm going to need $20 of my money back, man. Then we good. But if not, I'm not copying nothing. Short life. Better at ranking, man. I see everything. Join the Discord, man. I'll be back after I cool off. Wake and bake. Rise and grind.